In this video, I will show you how to replace a maintenance kit on a Weil McLain Ultra 155 boiler. So your unit may be a little different, but on this one, these are the tools that were used. So first and foremost, you want to kill the power to the unit. So you could do so by hitting the switch on the unit or killing the power at the breaker. Next, you want to remove these screws at the bottom. Once you do that, you want to pull the bottom out and up. Be sure the unit is cool. Remove the connector on the igniter, and then we will remove the screws holding the igniter in. Be sure to reconnect the ground wire at the end. This igniter is a little corroded, and in a pinch you can use some fine grit sandpaper to clean it up and get the unit going again if an igniter is your issue. But in this video we will be replacing that, along with this rubber gasket, by removing the two nuts. These nuts are somewhat hard to get to, so here I used a socket extension. Now you want to hold up the gas valve with a zip tie going underneath and through the hole located here. This will hold everything in place. This rubber gasket doesn't look bad, but we will replace that anyway. Next, you want to remove the bolts going along the edge of the cover plate. We will be replacing the gasket for the igniter as well. Once again, make sure the unit has been off and cooled down before touching it. We will also be replacing the gasket going along the edge of the cover plate, as well as the cover plate insulation. Next, what we're going to do is clean any visible corrosion with a towel. Now with the heat exchanger cleaning tool, I will clean all the passageways at a vertical angle and at a horizontal or diagonal angle. You can see how much corrosion came free. So in your kit, you will see a bunch of different parts, some needed to change if necessary. I did not change everything on this unit because I felt as though everything was not needed to be replaced. So to take off the cover plate insulation, you want to remove the 3 bolts going into the plate. The kit comes with the little flanges as well, if you feel the need to replace them. To install the cover plate insulation, just do the reverse of how you took the old one off. Replace the flanges and the bolts. Next, you may have to use a screwdriver or a similar tool to pry out the old gasket. Go ahead and realign the new gasket in place, and after that, pop off the old rubber gasket and place your new one on. Then go ahead and pop your cover plate back on. Make sure you do not pinch any wires. Now you want to go and replace the bolts going along the edge of the cover plate. Now when I tighten these, I kind of use a zigzag pattern similar to how you would for a car tire. Next, you want to take your igniter and igniter gasket and replace and reinstall those parts as well. Insert your screws, and once again, do not forget the ground wire. Once that's back in, hook your connector back up. You should hear a little click. Next, you want to line up the gas valve and torque down your bolts. Go ahead and get rid of that zip tie. You may restore power back to your unit. If there's a call for heat, it will kick on in a few minutes. If you get a red screen such as this one here for a maintenance reminder, what you want to do is press the center button, go to settings, press the center button again and scroll down to maintenance info. Hit enter to reset maintenance reminder and enter again to reset the maintenance reminder. Here our unit is trying to start, so just give it a minute or two. Make sure all your connections are good. Just do not disconnect anything during the powering on step. Another thing you may want to check is the condensate trap. Make sure it's clear and has no gunk in it. To clean it out, you would just remove the hose clamps, blow it out, and replace. Look through the sight glass and you should see it fire up. There you go. Be careful because the cover plate will start to get warm. So now you can go ahead and replace the cover and reinstall the screws at the bottom of the cover. So that is it. That is how you install a maintenance kit on a Weil McLain Ultra 155. Thank you for watching.